You finished your degree in Ireland. You worked hard. You built a life here. And now everyone's asking you, so, are you going home? But here's what nobody tells you. There is a clear, structured legal path to stay in Ireland, get sponsored, and build a full career here. And in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps, the real numbers, and the current rules as of 2026. So you stop guessing and start acting. Let's start. The first thing you need to understand is called the third level graduate program. And this is your bridge between student life and a sponsored work permit. Here's how it works. When you finish your degree at a recognised Irish institution, you can apply to stay in Ireland legally while you search for graduate level employment. When approved, you get what's called Stamp 1G. Now here's the critical part. The duration depends on your qualification level. If you completed a level 8 degree, that's a bachelor's, you get Stamp 1G valid for 12 months. While if you completed a level 9, that's a master's. The Stamp 1G has 24 months validity. That's 2 full years. PhD graduates also get the full 24-month Stamp 1G. And the best news? Stamp 1G allows you to work full-time for any employer in any role. No work permit required at this stage. It's basically a free pass to work while you find your footing. But, and this is important, you must apply within 6 months of receiving your results notification, while your Stamp 2 student permission is still valid. Miss that window, and you lose the option entirely. The application fee is Euro 300. Stamp 1G is temporary, it's a launchpad. Your actual goal during that 12 or 24 months is to secure a job that leads to one of 2 long-term employment permits, and these are what true sponsorship looks like in Ireland. Option 1, the Critical Skills Employment Permit, CSEP. This is the golden ticket. It's for roles in sectors where Ireland has critical skill shortages like ICT, engineering, pharma, healthcare, finance, and data science. As of March 2026, the minimum salary requirement to be eligible for Critical Skills Employment Permit is Euro 40,904 per year if you have a relevant degree. Euro 36,048 if you graduated within the last 12 months. Why is this permit so powerful? Because no labour market needs test is required. The employer doesn't have to prove they couldn't find an Irish person to employ. Holders of the permit can bring their family to Ireland immediately. After 2 years, you can apply for permanent residency. The permit lasts 2 years and is renewable. Option 2. The General Employment Permit, GEP. This is for roles that aren't on the critical skills list, but are still eligible. Think hospitality management, certain finance roles, administrative positions. From March 2026, the minimum salary is Euro 36,605 per year. The catch here is that employers must pass a labour market needs test, meaning they have to advertise the role for at least 2 weeks on the EURES network and Jobs Ireland, and prove no suitable EEA candidate was found. This adds time, but it's absolutely doable. With the GEP, permanent residency is available after 5 years. But who sponsors you? Now let's talk about the thing people get most confused about: who actually sponsors you. In Ireland, it's the employer who applies for the work permit on your behalf, not you applying to the government independently. So here's what needs to happen. You get a job offer from a company that is registered with Irish Revenue and Trading in Ireland. The company must have at least 50% EEA nationals on their workforce to be eligible to sponsor. You need a 2-year job offer, especially for the critical skills permit. Then either you or the employer files the permit application online through the Department of Enterprise portal, precisely via Employment Permits Online System, EPOS. The application fee is Euro 1,000, and if you're refused, you get 90% back. This means your job search isn't just about skills, it's about targeting employers who are set up and willing to sponsor. The good news is that Ireland is home to Google, Apple, Meta, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Stripe. These companies sponsor all the time. Large multinationals in Dublin, Cork and Galway do this routinely. Let me give you the tactics that worked for me and continue to work for hundreds of other fresh graduates. 1. Start your job search before you graduate. 1. Target sectors on the Critical Skills Occupations list. Link in bio. The government updates this list regularly. ICT professionals, software developers, engineers, healthcare specialists, and data professionals are consistently on it. If your degree matches any of these areas, you are highly hireable and sponsorable. 1. Network like it's your job. LinkedIn, alumni events, industry meetups. Irish hiring is heavily relationship-based. Many roles are filled before they're even advertised. 1. Be transparent with employers. Don't hide that you need a permit. Companies that sponsor regularly aren't scared by this. They have HR processes ready. Focus on demonstrating your value. The permit is paperwork. Your skills are the reason they'll hire you. 1. Use your Stamp 1G time wisely. Get work experience from day one. Employers are more likely to sponsor someone they've already worked with and trust. Irish work experience on your CV is a massive advantage. Let's zoom out for a second, because this is about more than just a permit. Here's the full roadmap. Study, Stamp 2 renewable, up to 7 years total. Graduate, Stamp 1G valid 12 to 24 months to find work. Get sponsored, critical skills or general employment permit. Critical skills holders. Permanent residency after 2 years. General employment permit holders. Permanent residency after 5 years. After permanent residency, freedom to change jobs, access full Irish labour market, and eventually Irish citizenship. Ireland is one of the most generous countries in Europe when it comes to this pathway. If you plan it right, you can go from international student to permanent resident in as little as 3 to 4 years. So here's the bottom line. Graduating in Ireland is not the end of the road, it's the beginning. You have a legal stay built in, 2 powerful permit options, and a job market full of companies that sponsor non-EEA workers every single day. The path is clear. What you do with it is up to you. If this video helped you, smash that like button, drop a question in the comments and subscribe because I cover everything about building your career and life in Ireland as a migrant. I'll see you in the next one.